everybody, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great day or evening or whatever time it is for you. But this video, I have a piece of Basswood, B-A-S-S wood, whatever, however you say it. It was given to me by a guy that I work with, and I'm going to, last project or two, tried some coloring and it didn't really work out. So this one is, I don't think it's very pretty as far as figuring and grain goes. It might be. It looks like it's got some nice stuff in there, but I'm gonna try some coloring on it. That way, if it doesn't work out, it's not a beautiful piece of wood that I wasted. If it does work out, and it works out. So stick around and see how I do. Hopefully it comes out well, and hope you enjoy. I'm going to try some denatured alcohol, clean it off, get a glimpse of what we might expect. Not too bad. That end grain is pretty porous though. It's going to soak up a lot of the color, I'm afraid. That doesn't look too bad, actually, natural. Alright, so this bottom part, I want to leave it somewhat natural. I have a shellac based sanding sealer I'm going to use for that. Because shellac, from what I've been told, kind of over time it can turn this like a yellow color, and that's kind of what I want, because this is a pretty light wood. So I'm going to do that for the bottom and the inside. Keep from getting it everywhere. Like that. Don't want it out here. Maybe I can sand that down some, get it out. I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh yeah. Good deal. So I'm gonna put a few coats of that on here, smooth it out, and then bring you back whenever I start on the bottom here. This part of the bottom, not that part of the bottom. Alright, for this part, I went all the way up to 600 because that grain is pretty open. That end grain is, you can see. I'm trying to get it as smooth as possible for this dye that I'm going to be using. Alright, gonna let that dry. See how the color works. This is the color I'm gonna use. You can see that. Well, it's red. I got it from Amazon. It just says resin colorant, so it's pretty generic. But let's see. Fingers crossed. I covered it a lot better than I thought it was going to. Alright, good. I got a little bit on here. I'm glad I put that shellac sanding sealer on there, because denatured alcohol got it right off. I was gonna be pretty upset. I'm gonna see if I can buff some of this out on this rag paper towel. Let some of that grain show. I put it on kind of thick because it's soaking it up so much, and it came out more solid than I wanted, so I buffed it out with paper towel. That helped a little bit, and I put some denatured alcohol on there and it helped more. So now I'm just going to let it dry, and I'm going to put some sanding sealer on there to seal it in, because I think it's kind of what I was looking for. So, yep, we'll let it dry and carry on. Alright, so I turned my little LED light off. Hopefully you can see the grain better. I don't think it's really coming through the camera. From what I'm seeing, it just looks red, but it looks a little better than that. But anyway, I'm going to put my sanding sealer on there. It's the Minwax water-based sanding sealer. And it doesn't normally change the color. Sometimes it'll make it a little darker, but it doesn't yellow like the shellac will. So I kind of want to keep this as close to that as possible. So alright, so that's dry, and I scrubbed it with this little scrub pad to get the bumps off and smooth out a little bit. Now I'm gonna use some Abrasive sanding paste, smooth it out even more, and see what kind of a shine we can get. Now we're going to put on some polish and restoring paste, shine it up a little bit more. Alright, so it's not working out very well because it's so big. I got too much tool hanging over the rest. I don't have a hacksaw or a coping saw or anything, so I'm going to go all precision and use my slim cutting camping saw. It's gotta work, right? There we go. The struggles that we go through. Alright, so I'm going to do the same on the inside as I did the bottom. And use my Shellac sanding sealer. Alright, we'll let that dry. I'll put on a couple more coats. And I'll put the other sanding sealer on here. And then I'll bring you back. Because I think I'm still going to do the same as I did. I was debating on whether to leave that natural looking or what, but I'm going to go back over all of it with axe paste, so I'll be back in a few. Okay, so got the sanding sealer on there, it's all dried. I buffed it out with this thing again, and one with axe abrasive sanding paste again. Now for axe polishing paste. Alright, that's pretty much exactly what I was going for. It's not too shiny on the inside. It's nice and shiny on the back, on the bottom. This part of the bottom and the side, but that bottom is not, it's not shiny like the inside. So it is like the inside and not shiny. You know what I'm trying to get at. Alright, well, here's my first real attempt at using some color. I mean, I tried it on another one, it didn't work out and I gave up, but this one I really wanted it to come out. Like I said, the guy at work gave me this piece of basswood, however you say it. So I made this for him. And he and his wife are real big Georgia Bulldog fans. You just can't talk sense into some people. So that's why it's red, black on the rim, and then just left the middle natural. So I just gotta sign it, and this one will be another one down. Thank you for sticking with me, as I always say, if you made it this far, and I hope you enjoyed it. If not, let me know why. If you did, let me know why for that one too. But yeah, let me know what you think about it, and if you got any tips on how I could do better with the dyes and the coloring, please let me know, because it's gonna take a little practice. It's not that hard, it seems, but anyway. Again, thanks for sticking around. Thank you if you're a subscriber. If you're not and you're still watching, thanks for that too. I hope you enjoy what I do. You guys have a blessed day and stay safe and enjoy. Thanks. See you next time.